Welcome back to Fast Instant Karma, where justice is served in an instant. Behind the calm appearance of guard dogs lies a powerful protective instinct that no intruder ever wants to face. Let's uncover that power in our series, People Who Messed with the Wrong Guard Dogs. Let's kick things off! This delivery driver is facing the ultimate survival challenge, getting past these dogs in exchange for a 5-star rating. He thought it'd be fun to show off by teasing a dog. Instead, he got a lesson he'll never forget. Better learn your lessons for next time, mister. Try to use some professional skills to break into someone's house, but it looks like the two dogs didn't really appreciate this thief's performance. They thought they were getting a warm welcome. Turns out these two bodyguards prefer doing an underwear check on their guests instead.
Nick meeting his maker. This dog. And go.
The most expensive golf ball ever. Nearly cost him a trip to the ER. The guard dog felt threatened by the engine noise and the moving hunk of metal. So it did what any logical dog would do. Completely ripped the front bumper right off the car. Olympic scouts should really hire these dogs as personal trainers for the next hurdles champion. While the whole family was still letting their guard down, this butler's radar detected something off. An armed robber in Sydney thought he had found the perfect hiding spot after jumping a fence and crawling into a dumpster. But he forgot about Canine, the police dog with a super sharp nose. In just a few minutes, this 4-legged officer led the police straight to him, helping them bust the suspect in no time. Honestly, if you see 4 aggressive dogs charging at you, the smartest thing to do is pray your legs work perfectly. Provoking a pit bull is basically the fastest way to ask the universe for a round-trip ticket straight to the emergency room.
Come on, get up! Go, dope! I ain't trying to. Yeah, I thought you was in here.
Don't wait until your pit bull causes trouble to finally leash it up. By then, it's too late. The kidnapper may have had a perfect plan, but this dog had the ultimate weapons: powerful jaws and lightning-fast speed. For this mailman, every workday is probably a free endurance training session. No one expects a delivery like this to turn into a full-on athletic moment. This scene is pure chaos, just like an action movie. But take a closer look. The culprit is actually tiny. Teasing dogs is always an extreme sport, and this is exactly why. Oh, hi! When loyalty becomes a shield, no bad guys stand a chance. Who needs an alarm when you have a four-legged sensor that never sleeps? When enthusiasm meets destruction, courtesy of this dog. Good luck trying to explain your way out of this one. Welcome to the neighborhood track meet. One runner and three of the most dedicated coaches you'll ever see. This isn't a guard dog. This is a SWAT team with flawless surround and capture tactics.
I'm barefoot, dog. You still gonna get me, man? I ain't got no pass.
This time, luck was on your side. Don't make the dog hit the gas again.
Get on!
This guy playing the bad guy is probably regretting signing up for a drill with a dog that takes its job way too seriously. The darkness hid the criminal, but the security camera captured a different reality. 3 pairs of guardian eyes glowing, and the hunt officially reversed. They always say, where you fall is where you stand back up. And they definitely weren't lying. Today's delivery comes with a complimentary fitness test. These robbers thought they had everything under control when they broke into the farm, until the guard dog was let loose and completely took over the game. The suspect tried to resist to the police after using illegal substances. But then the canine showed up and immediately reminded him who was really in control.
Good boy!
This dog just turned the Flores lava into a high-stakes survival game. Trust me, don't ever let yourself get caught in the sight of an aggressive dog. This guy decided to play a game of chase with a neighbor's dog, and I don't think that was a very good decision. It seems like that fall wasn't just an accident. It looks way more like a survival reflex when there's a dog chasing right on your heels.
What's up, man? You here?
This is what happens right after your friend says, "Don't worry, he doesn't bite." Backed into a corner? Might as well surrender now. A fake version of Simba just showed up, and it's already got the whole neighborhood scattered like this.
Oh yeah. Oh shit, a dog coming. Oh.
It's not breaking and entering, it's just an emergency hide-and-seek session.
Shit, I've been bad. Fuck that. Man, fuck that. He was running. Hey, look, I ran in the house. That motherfucker looked like he was coming to get me. I told my driver, I'm like, dude, he's like, I'm sorry. I'm like, no, I'm glad you feel safe enough to do that.
The dog is like, I haven't even started yet. His expression says it all. The result of entering someone else's property without permission, one less piece of pants, and a lesson you'll never forget. Never underestimate a chubby belly, because when the moment comes, it can turn into a heavyweight roadblock that stops a thief in their tracks. What a clutch save! The thief took off at full speed the moment the loyal protector sprang into action. Watching the thief struggle, no one feels sorry for him, because every single bite is a costly lesson for someone who refuses to work for a living. Marvel just dropped a new superhero, Spider-Man, the Scared of Dogs edition. This is a serious reminder for pet owners. Always keep your pets under control to avoid putting others in danger. Street fighting is completely unacceptable. Even this dog seemed to know that, stepping in to pull its owner away from the confrontation. A totally unfair matchup. Luckily, those two horses are the gentle type. Because if they were fighters, that white dog would have been sent flying like a balloon.
Hers was right up. Hers was near the chest plate. He's okay.
You okay?
When you and your crew spend 3 months planning a massive business strategy, but reality goes bankrupt after exactly 5 seconds of operation. Dogs are usually our friendly companions, but in this situation, things took a dangerous turn. The attacker was aggressive, but this dog has the courage of a true bodyguard. A perfect 10 out of 10 rescue that saved the baby from a dangerous situation in the nick of time. Red alert! Its aggressive instincts are completely out of control, charging right at the authorities. This moment serves as a serious warning about the safety hazards when an aggressive dog suddenly attacks people on the street. Should we call this one the Goal King or the Troublemaker King? Who are delivery drivers' greatest enemies? These four-legged forces right here. Never open a gate without permission. You never know what's waiting on the other side. This kid is about to teach you how to turn the tables in just 1 second. Wandering straight into a gang's territory, before you can even get out of the vehicle, the local security team is already surrounding you. Confidence lasts, right until the dog speaks up.
Courir parce qu'il y a que lui, mais quand il y a moi, du coup, il reste toujours entre les deux, tu vois. Ghost! Putain! Oh, accident. Putain, Ghost a...
Neither one is backing down. Now let's see who can scream louder. Dogs say, "Yes, you home." No longer the one being chased. Today, the mailman is the one in total control of the situation. The intruder thought his fake excuse was convincing anyone to force his way in.
Can I help you?
But instead, he got a high-speed Fury missile aimed straight at his pride in his left thigh. It looked like this girl had the wrong door, and out of all the apartments, she picked the absolute worst one. When the dog brings to the heat, you head for the mountain to literally cool down the situation. Right in the heat of the match, the referee needed water, and a very special little assistant showed up and stole the spotlight. Mission failed successfully. 0 fish caught today, but 1 precious life saved. The goose keeps pushing. The dog, not today. Testing a canine's patience is the absolute shortest route to meeting an orthopedic surgeon. After scenes like this, being a delivery driver is starting to look just as dangerous as an action movie. The guy thought a blind woman would be an easy target for his cowardly plan. But then her dog showed up and quickly turned him into the one who needed saving from his own stupid decision. The dog said, "Show's over," and walked the cow right off stage. Give that good boy a raise, or at least a treat. Sneaking into the garage to steal the car, the thief instantly found himself in the sights of the house's security team. Just one bark was enough to make a bicycle thief in Argentina back off immediately. The robbers thought Isla Trinitaria was a gold mine for easy profit. Clearly, they didn't expect the neighborhood watch to be run by a tiny monster that fits inside a shoebox. Just one dog was enough to send an entire crowd running in every direction like a low-budget zombie movie. The thief thought jumping over the fence would help him escape the dog. Turns out life had a much funnier plan in mind. Nothing stops a laugh faster than a dog deciding you're the next main course. Walking around someone else's property uninvited has never sounded like a smart idea, especially when the owner has a pit bull. Looks like the dog just wanted to play. The delivery guy, however, reacted like he'd just seen the trailer for a horror movie. A bulldog going up against a bear sounds impossible, right? But not for this dog. It bravely faced two bears breaking into the home to keep its owner completely safe. Sometimes cats are just as tough as dogs, especially when they're on a mission to protect their best friend. They're not just pets, they're true protectors. With that kind of resolve, even a bear had to back down. Turns out the presence of that dog was the only thing needed to wake up his inner soprano voice.
Are you okay? Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Sorry.
When a dog is charging at you, handled with care usually drops straight to the bottom of the priority list. Honestly, I don't blame him at all. Just because he wanted to play basketball, he broke into private property. Too bad the guard dogs quickly spotted the uninvited guest, and seconds later, it turned into a race for survival. The biggest plot twist here isn't the chase. It's the fact that the dog actually managed to open the door by itself.
Okay. Well, this is what I'm gonna do. And I'm gonna dip.
By now, nobody should be underestimating the power of guard dogs anymore, right? Let us know what you think in the comments below, and don't forget to hit like and subscribe to support the channel. For now, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.